What's going on, y'all? Lucky Dipper here. Alright, so let's talk about the astronomical prices of dip and the most expensive can of dip that I have seen here in Kentucky, that is. First, let's pack some Cougar Wintergreen. Why not? Alright. With a strong Cougar Wintergreen. I've been dipping on this lately. It's like a grizzly clone. So, get a nice, healthy pinch here. Alright. With a fancy little mud jug. Alright. The most expensive can of dip that I've seen. So, my wife and I, we walk into a gas station whose name that I cannot say, but it's it's something you find by the ocean or by the sea, and their main color is yellow. Alright. We walk in there so she can make her iced coffee because you can get one for $1 and it's like way cheaper than Shell. She makes it all fancy and it takes her like 20 minutes to make her coffee. So I'm sitting there talking to the cashier, looking at the dip. I had seen a dip that I had never seen before. I had seen the box for it. It was one of the chewing tobacco, I think like Taylor's Pride or something like that. And I was asking about it. And I was talking to a lady, and she had been there 3 months. And she's telling me about the most, uh, the most sold dip there and the least sold. So the most sold is probably the Longhorn, even at almost $4 a can, and like Cougar at 3 something a can, because they're the cheapest ones. Uh, which Cougar, okay, it's the same at the tobacco store as it is at the gas station. The price is pretty much the same all around. With it being a gas station, I can understand that prices are going to be a little bit higher, but I did not expect this. Grizzly and Copenhagen were like medium sellers, usually around the first of the month. At like 5 something a can, which at the tobacco store, Grizzly is like 4.75. There, Grizzly is 5.50, 5.70. So a little bit more, but not, you know, it'll work if you have to. And then we looked at the Kodiak. Now, Kodiak is an expensive dip all on its own. You go down to the tobacco store and it's like 5.80, almost $6. Now I know some of you said, no, $6, I'll pay that all day long because you live in a state like California or Florida where it's $8 a can. And I get people commenting on my videos, the different states that they're in and how much they cost. And what I've noticed is that the states out west, California, Washington, they seem to cost a lot more. I also noticed the states up in the northeast, I believe, New York is one of them. Somebody said a can of Grizzly in New York was like $11, which is ridiculous. And up that way. And then where I'm at here, like in the center, I'm here in Kentucky, that's pretty common knowledge, but you got Ohio, Kentucky, and Tennessee, I believe, is state below us. I failed geography, so sue me. But those are the cheaper states, and then whatever states are to our, like, when you're looking at a map, whatever states are to our west, Virginia's to the east, and then, like, whatever's to the west, Utah, or, like, some shit like that, I don't know. Basically, like, the center of the United States map is, like, the cheapest place to buy dip, from what I've found. But we looked at a can of Kodiak, which you go down to the tobacco store, almost $6, which that's normal. Go up to the gas station, and they wanted $12. I'm thinking $12 for a can. That is ridiculous. I don't even think it's that expensive in some parts of California and out west. I think, you know, I can go to the tobacco store and get it for 6, or I can go to this gas station and get it for 12. That's double. They haven't doubled the price on anything else. I guess in the 3 months the lady's been there, she said she hasn't sold a single can, not even on the first of the month when checks come out, nothing. So why do they keep it in stock then if they don't sell a can? That's my question. What are dip prices in your state? Like, I know that I get comments all the time about you guys' different states and the prices. And from what I've seen, some places are a bit more expensive, but do you think $12 is too high for a can? I mean, given that it's Kodiak, but you guys think that's too high? Let me know in the comments, guys, and more dip reviews coming soon, so see you next time.